The terrorism threat level in Northern Ireland has been raised from substantial to severe just days before a potential visit to the country by US President Joe Biden. But the White House has said that this change won't alter the president's plans. The move, based on an MI5 intelligence assessment, follows a rise in dissident Republican activity, including a recent gun attack on a top police officer. This reverses a downgrade in Northern Ireland's terror threat level last March, its first change for 12 years. Threat levels are designed to give an indication of the likelihood of a terrorist attack, and there are 5 rankings ranging from low to critical. Severe is one level below critical, meaning an attack is expected imminently. The decision to raise the threat level to severe was made by the UK's MI5 security service and was announced by UK Secretary of State for Northern Ireland Chris Heaton-Harris. Heaton-Harris said the move was made after an increase in activity relating to Northern Ireland-related terrorism, including the attempted murder of a high-profile police officer last month. While the public should remain vigilant, they should not be alarmed, he said. The US President Joe Biden had confirmed earlier this month that he would visit Northern Ireland for the 25th anniversary of the Good Friday Agreement, also known as the Belfast Agreement, which brought an end to decades of sectarian violence between Irish Republicans and Unionists known as the Troubles. Since then, the agreement has touched on every aspect of life in Northern Ireland, from the political institutions such as the power-sharing government to Brexit and how it operates in this part of the UK. Northern Ireland was created in 1921 and remained part of the United Kingdom when the rest of Ireland became an independent state. This created a split in the population between Unionists who wished to see Northern Ireland stay within the UK and Nationalists who wanted it to become part of the Republic of Ireland. From the late 1960s, armed groups from both sides such as the Irish Republican Army and UVF carried out bombings and shootings, and British troops were sent to Northern Ireland. The Troubles lasted almost 30 years and cost the lives of more than 3,500 people. The Good Friday Agreement is based on the idea of cooperation between communities. It set up a new government for Northern Ireland representing both nationalists and unionists. After Brexit, Northern Ireland became the only part of the UK to have a land border with an EU country, the Republic of Ireland. Checks were required on goods transported between the UK and the EU's markets, but both sides had agreed this should not happen on the Irish border to protect the Good Friday Agreement because it was feared that the cross-border cooperation could be threatened if new checkpoints were set up.